Hello everybody, hope you're all having a fabulous day. For today's message I'm going to be tuning into the divine masculine energies, and we can begin with the first card. Will you reject me if I ask for another chance to prove myself? Yeah, I'm afraid that you won't have me back. I'm afraid that you won't accept that I've been working on myself. I'm afraid that you'll slap me down, shoot me down. You're not the only one that is afraid of rejection, and the way I show it to try and defend myself, to try and keep myself safe, sometimes looks quite cold on the outside. And I'm sorry about that. Life is too short to keep your feelings to yourself. I cannot stay silent any longer with these words hidden inside my heart and soul, because they want to burst out of my chest and mouth. I love you. This is a theme that's carried over from the last message, so feel free to listen to that one if you haven't already. Yeah, we maybe have tried to keep our feelings to ourselves in the past because in previous relationships, whenever we'd be open or honest or vulnerable, that person would always fuck off. Well, that's because they weren't our person. Those people that treated me like that weren't my person. You are. The people who left you weren't your person. I am. And these words ain't going anywhere. I've been carrying them for a very long time, and the time is coming when I will be able to tell you exactly how I'm feeling. Embrace divine love through sacred sensuality. I tenderly and intimately love my partner through divine lovemaking, uniting the two as one. And please know that this is happening all the time, even across the miles. It's our default setting as True Twin Flames. So please know this, please feel into that, really come into a deeper understanding and awareness of this beautiful divine spiritual truth. You're never deprived, even if we're not together. But we're not going to stay not together, we are going to come together. Because that's our natural state, that's the natural order of things. And it will happen in perfect divine order. The thought of you still does things to me. Or how could it not? In fact, it's doing more things to me all the time. As you deepen your awareness of our union already having been given and always having been here, always having been inside of us, then I'm feeling you more and more strongly as well. And yeah, the last thing that I think about before I go to sleep, you're the one that sends me off to sleep with your love. I'm sorry I haven't told you that I love you. I'm sorry about a lot of things. I'm sorry I held back with my feelings. I'm sorry I kept them to myself. I'm sorry I was afraid that you'd hurt me if I gave you permission to hurt me by confessing my love to you. I may be reaching out with an apology. The world. You are my world. You are everything I've ever dreamed of. You are the one I'm dreaming of being with. This card is linked to the planet Saturn, which is pointing to time, order, restrictions, karma, lessons, and higher authority. How exciting our relationship becomes depends on the magic of our connection. not the add-ons on the outside. Dancing with passion will keep our sexual spontaneity alive. Our experiences will be coming to a climax of fulfillment of some kind, perhaps moving towards a new dimension of the meaning of mystical love, or a deepening of closeness in physical communion. Cool. I feel your energy. If you are sad or angry with me, I feel it, and it keeps me at a distance because it affects me too. Yes. So if I've upset you in any way, if I trigger anything in any way, it will come up in consciousness and it won't feel good. But you're not meant to let that slip or settle for keeping a feeling that don't feel perfect. Be fully present with any trigger that comes up. Don't let them go. Be really disciplined, so every time a trigger or an upset comes up, you heal through it immediately. Keep returning to peace. Release resistance. This indicates that you'll have mastered the twin flame teachings to the degree required. Finally learning the truth that's being taught. You'll come a point where you'll know fully, you'll arrive at a full understanding in your heart as to what you have to do to manifest union. Knowing how to find and identify triggers and work through them, it's a critical thing. Just realize that you have to do it on every trigger in real time as it arises. That's when things start to shift for you. I like so many things about you that I don't even know how to tell you that I love everything about you. I think you were made for me and I was made for you. You could do a fun exercise where you write down 30 things that you love about me and 30 things you love about yourself. But there's a lot more than 30 things, because there's nothing about you that I don't love. I love everything about you, and you love everything about me as well, because we're designed to love each other. We were created to love each other. Slow to anger, but if there is a dispute, I'm quick to kiss and make up with my divine partner. Yeah, but you don't ignore things to keep the peace. You don't stuff things down. You don't let things slip. Anything that's bothering you, you don't ignore it. We work through it. We work through it together. Even if you apply the spiritual tools to work through an issue by yourself, even in union, we're still doing it together. My divine feminine, it is my pleasure to bring joy to you. I have a special gift for you. I want to offer my heart and soul to you. It is my desire to spend eternity with you. I have a ring to place on your finger as a symbol of my endless love for you. Will you marry me? Oh, yeah. Yeah, just yeah. Well, I can't offer you my heart and soul because it's already yours. It's already given. You were created with it as part of the fabric of your being. And I desire to spend the whole of eternity with you just as much as you do. We in truth, made our vows a long-ass time ago. We're already spiritually married in truth, so surrender to that truth. The truth of what is. The ultimate truth, the spiritual truth. You were never far from my mind. You're always the place where my mind goes when it wanders, because you are where my heart is at. That's it. Can't get any clearer than that. I need time alone to heal my wounds. Well, don't worry too much about the time aspect, because The ego will tell you you need a little bit more time, this will happen when, just more time, and that's just applied by the ego to keep you in a loop, to keep you enslaved. You can heal everything now. There's no reason why results can't be fast. Some aspects will be instantly resolved. Other aspects may take a little bit longer, and that's okay. The Three of Pentacles. So really get clear on your desires. Yeah, and what delights you in the sexual arena. This card is auspicious for lovemaking and the expansion of passion in your life, and for having experiences that make your physical senses blossom. Sharing your feelings in an amicable way and listening to mine can help our relationship grow in depth, richness and commitment. Exchanging emotional energy opens the essential gates of earthly paradise, where you may find unexpected rewards and opportunities to go deeper together. Physical compatibility, and we have physical compatibility because we were made for each other, lays a foundation for building a secure love nest. Well, hey. Okay, everybody, I'm going to end this message here. If you would like a personal reading or twin flame coaching, please check the description box below. I really hope that you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoy the rest of your weekend, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.